This coffee's terrible.
Is it?
It's half decaf, and it's a black Americano. So.
Half decaf. What's the point of decaf at that point?
Well, I don't know.
You might as well have a tea.
Honestly, I might as well, yeah. But isn't there like more caffeine in tea than in coffee? Like a black tea?
Only if you have tea with caffeine.
You know, you've got me there, Maury. You've got me there.
Is there a lot of caffeine in the lavender? Hold on, let me get it right here. Lavender?
Oat latte? Yeah,
Oat
there's
latte.
like 3 shots of espresso.
Oh my gosh.
And it's the blonde espresso, which is the more caffeinated espresso.
Yeah.
And you're
got
not
it.
shaking.
No.
Show us the hands. Do you want to just give us a little
Really
test
good.
here? You were
Oh, it's
cool
true.
as a cucumber.
I could perform surgery.
Would you? I
I'd
actually
have
have
to
an
go to school
ACL.
first and-
I don't know. I feel like you've done enough public appearances and performances where you probably could do. You would show up to a hospital and they would let you.
They would believe me. I
Yeah.
would kill someone.
It's the effort that counts, right?
Have you killed somebody?
That'll be the next episode.
That's the next
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
Would you
yeah.
kill someone?
Yeah. We now visit Damnit Maurie in prison for part 2. Yeah.
It's limited to a 2-minute interview. That's the only amount of time we're getting.
Yeah. Well, Maury, thank you so much for being here.
Happy to be here.
How many podcasts have you done before? Is it like a thing you've done?
I don't do podcasts.
You don't?
I don't do podcasts. Only because I always worry about what to say or what have you. So, I mean, I'll never say no to Sam. So,
Thank you.
This is my first podcast. Yes, that's true. Outside of our own podcast for the show, this is my first podcast.
It's because you don't know what to say?
No, I'm just I know what I do on our show, and I love what we do on our show, and it's just like, that's enough.
Yeah.
I'm good. For the longest time, I thought when people were like, do you want to be on my podcast, or let's do a podcast, I thought there was one podcast and everyone had a time to join in.
It was like the universal
There was
podcast.
just one podcast. So
We
would
were
you like to be
locked
on
in-
the podcast?
Yeah. It was a radio format locked in your
Yeah.
head. You can record them anytime you want. Well, you have been in radio for quite a minute. Was it 1998? You
That's,
jumped into...
Yeah, 97, 98 is when I started.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And you're still rocking it. You're killing
and I
it.
look so good.
You look so good.
Thank you.
I don't have a question, but yes. Yeah, you board operator. Is that correct?
When I first started, yeah, at News Talk 1010, I
Yeah.
ran the board like overnight.
Yeah.
And then at 3:45, I had to phone and wake up Ted Wallachin. And then at 3:50, he was the morning show guy. And at 3:50, I had to call again and make sure he was up.
Jeez.
And then at 4, call again to make sure for sure he was up while running the board, yeah.
Oh
So
my
when do
God.
you sleep?
Then I would sleep during the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So finally, I went from overnights to mornings.
Right.
Yeah.
And through that, have you developed a better circadian rhythm through the radio industry? I don't think there is a circadian rhythm in there.
Let me just give me a minute.
It's the sleep schedule. Sleep schedule.
Sleep schedule. Yeah. My dad he's been in radio for like 40 years as well.
Who's
and
your
like,
dad?
Ted Bird. He's in
You could have said anything, Bird.
Yeah, it's true. Larry Bird. Yeah. Big Bird. But no.
Sue Bird.
What's
That's
that?
his mom, Sue Bird,
Sue. Yeah. Actually, my mom's middle name is Sue.
WNBA legend. For
Yeah.
those who don't know.
I guess there's basketball in my genes somewhere. But well, my girlfriend Sham, when she knew that you were coming on, she really wanted to know your routine for
Like my facial, like skincare, like
skincare
get ready with me?
routine. Yeah, where you get facials.
I put snail serum on my face at night.
Really?
Yeah.
Where do you
Like
get that?
actual snail serum?
Snail secretion. Yeah,
Right.
I got that online, and you rub it, like put it all over. It's kind of really like stringy.
I imagine.
You sort of slap that on and leave it, and it it helps you glow.
Really?
Yeah, but that's not what she wanted to know.
No, it's not. But I'm sure she'd be
She'll
fascinated by
be-
that answer.
Snail serum.
Did he say the snail serum thing? Yeah. No, but she's more.
When I go to bed and stuff?
Basically, yeah.
Not
How
as
did
excited.
she word it?
I have it here.
The way she worded it was.
What's your routine for your early mornings when you have to be on the air at like 6 and stuff like that? Like, how do you make sure you sleep early?
Well, I go to bed. I lie down like around 9
Okay.
ish, depending on what's on TV, and then I watch an episode while in bed of Criminal Minds. Shamar Moore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And That helps me fall asleep. It used to be forensic files on HLN, but now HLN, they want money for the service, like for the channel. So
Right.
no thanks.
Yeah.
So now it's Criminal Minds. So I fall asleep. I get up at 3, and then I go to the computer, start writing and prepping, pulling audio clips and stuff like that, and then get ready and then go in.
Oh my god! And you had a
I
pat-
don't eat till 11 a.m.
Okay.
Is that like some sort of
just
fasting regimen?
Yeah, like I'll have coffees in the morning, but I won't eat till 11 a.m.
Sham, I hope that is the answer you were looking for.
Well, she's not gonna be eating till 11 now. She's gonna
Yeah.
be like, "This is the secret."
She's gonna wake up at 3. She's gonna be putting snails.
Snails.
Yeah.
She's gonna watch Criminal Minds at night.
Honestly, probably. But we were just talking before, and you were saying you could have a coffee and still fall asleep, and that is like,
I'm not alone on this. I know that. Like, I have a coffee at night, and it really calms me. It helps just calm me down.
Mhm.
You know, like when you go for like a fancy dinner or something like that, you can have an aperitif or something, whatever they.
yeah, aperitivo.
Am I saying it right?
I think
Like
I
an
just
evening thing.
Yeah, like an
Yeah.
aperitif. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll have like a coffee at night sometimes, not decaf, like a regular coffee, and it just calms me right down. Like I don't know what caffeine doesn't do anything to me.
I wonder, do you feel like
And we're not going to test it here.
Oh, that's an octuple shot. Yeah. Yeah. No, I would die probably. But I feel like your tolerance builds up as time goes on, right?
He's only started drinking coffee recently, or not recently, but you
Like
weren't.
the last year or whatever. Like I on weekends I'll grind my own beans and I have like this funnel.
Really?
And drip like hot water through it and stuff, like this whole process. I'm
Oh my God.
obsessed.
Holy
yeah.
smokes.
And so when you were doing the early mornings back in the day,
Would be tea.
tea.
Now
Oh my
it's
gosh.
like as I'm driving to work, I'll get a coffee.
Mm,
And then that gets cold, so then I'll go and get another coffee.
right.
And then sometimes I'll go and get an iced coffee in the summer to
Right.
have with the regular coffee, let them fight it out.
So you're double fisting coffees.
Like, iced coffee, regular coffee. Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Any
It must
tummy
regulate
aches?
your body
Any?
Never, no.
No tummy aches.
No.
This snail
It's the
serum.
snail
I'm
serum,
I'm
right?
telling you.
Snail serum. Maurie, one thing that we are very proud about on our show is that
Which, by the way, can I just crap on the name for a sec?
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's too late to change it. You're in season 3.
3. Yeah, it's a bit name. It's a bit late.
Why did you not go with Birdcage?
Because when I was figuring out, when I figured out that I wanted to do a podcast, it was when Hope Core was trending on TikTok. I don't know if you've seen like Hope Core videos and like maybe that was just my For You page.
I think it was for you.
I guess so. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. But it was the term Hope Core, and then I was like, "What's so funny over there?" Okay, and then I was like, "Oh, Bird Core would be like just because that was so like prevalent in my life, and I don't know, I associated heavily with a lot of the Hope Core videos I saw because it's a lot of like motivational stuff. There was some like funny stuff as well, and I was like, "Oh, this is my kind of thing. This is my cup of tea." So I was like, "Well, I'll name my podcast Bird Core."
Okay,
But-
I get it.
Yeah.
But
I don't think you're
Birdcage.
satisfied.
I mean,
with
I
the
still
answer.
stick with Birdcage.
Maybe season 4 we can rebrand for Birdcage.
And then even in you can branch out into Montreal, like Cajafo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, because we're both from Montreal, so
Yeah, there you go.
It could work.
we should do
Yeah.
French episodes every once in a while.
Oh yeah, just the
I'll
throat.
come back for
aren't-
that.
Yeah? How good's your French?
Terrible.
That would actually make it.
I can ask where
perfect.
the bathroom is and then leave.
Yeah.
What do we-
13-second
Où est la
podcast.
toilette?
There you
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
Perfect.
Or
Nailed
salle
it.
de bain.
Yeah, it's interchangeable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because salle de bain means there's a bath,
The room of bath.
room of bath,
Yeah.
and toilet is just toilet.
Yeah.
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 You were saying?
I don't know. Now I.
Now I
I
don't
got
know.
something. One thing that we were talking about just before is all of our props. We love to bring different props. Like here, we've got some books. There's a pearls necklace that's being hidden, Nature Valley. So you could feel free to like.
Oh, I was just showing the camera.
Oh, I thought you were about to put them. Yeah. Hey, Maury took my
These are
props.
mine now.
Yeah. So I'd ask you to bring your own props. I would love.
These are
for
my
you-
my second choice props.
Okay.
It's because my first choice I wasn't allowed to leave the house with because they're my dog's baby teeth.
Okay.
And Matthew, my husband, was like, if you lose those, I'll never forgive you. And because usually when dogs, their teeth fall out, they'll
Right.
eat them. But when Andy Monroe, our dog, was like a puppy.
Wait, your dog has a first and last name?
Andy Monroe, yes, because I am obsessed with Andy Warhol.
Okay.
And Matthew is obsessed with. Well, we're both obsessed also with Marilyn Monroe. So together we created Andy Monroe, which is arguably the best dog name ever.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty sick,
That is
It's pretty badass. So we followed Andy around, and anytime, like, just in case a tooth fell out, we would grab it before he ate it. So I have this, like, tiny little Tupperware, like, it's really, like, it's like evidence. It's very weirdly suspect, but it's, like, full of baby dog teeth.
Do baby dog teeth look different than baby human
Very
teeth?
much so.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I was going to bring in Andy's baby teeth, but instead I came up with a lava rock from Portugal.
Oh.
Because in the Algarve, the islands, it's all volcanoes, right? And it's covered in these lava rocks. This is actual lava.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like, should I pass it around the class?
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
lovely, actually.
And then this
Very
is sand
tactile.
from the beach in Portugal.
Did you
Yeah.
recently go to Portugal?
This was like maybe like 10 years ago or whatever. When I was on the beach, I filled up the water bottle with Portuguese
Wow, so
sand.
that's 10-year-old sand.
Yeah.
How much do you think that would go for if you sold it?
Probably nothing. But to me, it's priceless.
Yeah. Well, yeah, come feel the lava. I don't know why when you said you were bringing lava,
Did you think like a jar of hot lava?
I don't know why I thought lava lamp. So
Really?
I was like, where are we going to plug it in? Like, there's no outlet close enough. Yeah.
I thought in my mind, I thought you thought that I was going to bring a jar of hot lava.
Scalding hot lava, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we'd be allowed that in the studio.
I would have liked the baby teeth would have been cool.
I completely agree.
You could just keep it for
For now.
Is this a gift?
It is not a gift.
Sounds like it's a gift.
I don't know.
Then I take the microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the baby teeth would have been way cooler, but say la vie.
Yeah.
We got some questions here. We got a ton of questions. I know you wanted to keep this casual.
Is there no
but
intro for me? Like, we just dived right in.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sure. Sorry. That's
I know. Wait,
That's
it's
so
all
weird.
good. I know that you must have had something prepared.
Yeah, of course. Well, let me just off the top here. Let me just think of something. Actually, I wrote this little thing. Writing an introduction for today's guest was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. There is so much this guest has done that it's so hard to put into a tight paragraph. Today's guest is a powerhouse in the Toronto media scene and has been for many years. He's interviewed literally anyone you can think of, and whoever you're thinking of right now, he's interviewed. He's one of the dynamic voices behind Kiss 92.5's Roz and Mocha show, a Humber College grad turned red carpet correspondent. He is known for his signature headcam and nonstop energy from TIFF to the Junos. He's been in an episode of Hudson and Rex, which is a fun little fact I wanted to throw in here.
I looked at the IMDb.
Yeah. I think it was around 2 years ago, a playful chest bump gone wrong landed him in one of Toronto's hospitals. He brings warmth, humor, and insight wherever he goes, and he's here sipping on a lavender oat latte today with us. Welcome to the show, Damnit Maurie.
That's fantastic.
Not bad, eh?
That's oh, yes.
Also, I didn't know whether to put Damnit Maurie or Maurie Sherman.
Either's fine.
Yeah?
I'll add in, though, an episode of Private Eyes, which was, I mean, Hudson and Rex is very cool. I played the doctor in that, but I loved doing Private Eyes because I was in a scene with Jason Priestley, so that was pretty awesome. So that was like my absolute claim to fame. Like, and I had way more lines in that.
Yeah? Maybe I picked the wrong show.
Weren't you in Murdoch Mysteries as a bystander?
So,
Or-
okay, so Hudson and Rex,
Yeah.
Private Eyes, Murdoch Mysteries, Frankie Drake Mysteries. Yeah.
You've done it all.
Several. Oh, and I was the narrator guy on the radio for a Christmas movie called Country Roads Christmas.
Okay.
And there's a really upset me with that one because like the credits, they didn't even put my name in that.
Really?
And you narrated like the whole...
The entire movie.
Really?
Yeah, I wrote my agent going, WTF.
Yeah.
I bought the DVD to see my name and it's not in there.
You watched the entire hour-and-a-half movie just to see your
I left
name.
a bad review on Amazon for my own movie.
That's funny.
Honestly, fair. That's messed up, man.
Yeah.
When did you start getting into like movies and shows and whatnot?
Well, because I had this goal of being like some sort of guest or walk-on role in every Canadian show. That's like would be the ultimate. Like if to just do some sort of walk-on in everything. Like I did Degrassi years ago.
Yeah.
That was kind of neat.
You know Drake?
I think Drake was in that. It was like that. It was his the Next Generation one. So yeah, that was
Hell yeah.
yeah. And the episode I did was with Kevin Smith.
Whoa.
Yeah, and he was walking into the auditorium, and I was one of the reporters.
Okay, so what you're trying to say is Kit is one person removed from Drake. That's what he's getting out of this.
And if you ever meet my dog, he crapped on Drake's front lawn.
No way.
there you
Did
go.
you pick it up or not? You
No, we did, because his security was like coming at us, and I'm like, the dog had to go.
Yeah.
Have to poop on Drake's property.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
in Forest Hill, where you just kind of.
I was driving by. We were at Christmas time. We like to drive around and see the rich people's Christmas decorations. And Drake, I'm like, look, there's Drake's house, and he had like 2 wreaths on the, I guess, the gate to what he calls the embassy. And Andy had to go.
I think he was telling you something. I don't think he respected that property. I think he's more of a Kendrick guy by the sounds of it.
Oh,
I don't know.
He not like us.
Clip that. Oh, that's funny. I wanted to talk a bit more about something I mentioned in your intro was, I mean, if you want to get into it, but your injury, your arm, like, because at the Roz Mocha Show, you guys film all sorts of stuff, like for social media. Like I saw the one you did recently where you tried to, what was it, sit down without bending your knees.
Yeah.
You guys recreated that Coldplay concert thing that happened. So this was the same kind of situation. You guys were just filming like a video for your social media page, and then you end up in the hospital.
Yeah.
Like
Insane. Like 6 months of hell. Yeah, like insanely busted arm.
Really?
Yeah, don't do chest bumps.
Yeah.
Like I went flying.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you could hear the pop. I remember watching the video.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
who were you
my
chest
God.
bumping?
Shem.
The Hulk.
Yeah. Crazy. But what was your question?
Well, I just kind of want to know, because I know that recovery process brought you a lot closer with the caretakers at the hospital, and you like commended them for taking such good care of you. Like, I know you've done so much for so many different areas of the city of Toronto, but was hospitality ever, or the hospital, something like that, ever something that you thought you would like develop such a bond with over that?
When you are injured, your guard sort of comes down and you're more vulnerable just to love, you know what I mean? And when you're in a situation like that and people are taking care of you and you're scared and they know the right way to handle things, they've done it a million times, and your guard comes down and you just have so much respect for these people, and they're seeing you at your worst, and you create these bonds with them, like Dr. Vayet. Like I happened to be assigned when you go to the first you go to the Emerge, then they send you to wherever they're going to send you. There's fracture clinics at every hospital. I happened to be sent to Toronto Western on Bathurst in college, and Dr. Vayet was the one that I got, and he's just award-winning, absolutely amazing guy, and all of his staff, and it was just so cool, and loved visiting them. Like literally I was there at the beginning twice a week. Like every other day I had to go, they would do an x-ray and they would check, and he would feel around, and I'm terrified because I'm like, what are you doing? And so you see these people every day. So you just get to know them really well, and I had no idea that I would ever meet people like that. So it was really neat.
Was that your first major injury you've ever suffered?
And hopefully the last.
Hopefully the last.
Yeah.
So nothing else before that?
No. Well, okay. Well, when I was a little kid, I helped put away the wagons at daycare, because I'm a very helpful guy at times.
Naturally.
And they put all the wagons in like a shed, and the shed is one of those like garage doors that you sort of close yourself.
Yeah.
And on those, there's like these metal beams that sort of just go like this.
Right.
I'm not doing a TikTok dance. It closes like this, and I, being this little kid, put my hand to help lower the door and put my hand in the wrong spot, and it just sliced. But it didn't cut it all off. It just was like an insanely deep cut. You still see this here.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
scars there.
But at daycare with liabilities and stuff, instead of calling 911, they called like a taxi or something to take me to this hospital down the road. My dad was at his office in Mississauga, got to the hospital before we did, and we were like 3 or 4 blocks away.
No.
You
my
know,
God.
so yeah.
Taxi driver picks you up. It's like when you could still like smoke anywhere he's smoking.
Right?
Like, where you going, kid? My finger.
And you know, and this was like maybe This had to have been 30 plus years ago, if not longer. And I'll never forget that the doctor, when he was stitching this up, promised me a lollipop, and I never got it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so do you hold that resentment?
Well, not until now, until it came up here.
He's gonna go home tonight. Yeah, that lollipop.
But because I remember in my mind going, I want the purple one, and I got nothing.
Well,
You've just built your career now. I'm gonna get that purple lollipop. I don't care what it takes.
Even if I have to Uber Eats it myself.
yeah. I wish we had known earlier. We would have gotten
Yeah,
you a
that
purple
could've been a good
lollipop.
Can you
little
imagine
prop.
you knew this was coming up and you handed me one?
Yeah. I've been doing this a long time. I'm strategically prepared. Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
You know what? I think
I love that you printed this
I
out,
printed
Tom.
it out.
I love
Well,
that
I
you're...
have to share
I
it
know, I
on
know.
the, you know.
It's just so funny. It's
old
very old
It's
school,
old
yeah.
school. Because we all had to do our research. I'm from Montreal. I had never heard of Damnit Maurie before Sam brought you up.
I never heard of you either. So.
Well, I'm happy we're on the same page. Damn, this guest is rough.
There's your TikTok clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you worn the Superman outfit outside of the Superman interviews you did in Hollywood?
No, I returned it back to Amazon the day I got home.
Oh, so you're a buy and return guy as well.
Yeah, Tom is a big buy and return guy.
So I bought 2 Superman
Mhm.
outfits.
Yeah.
I bought 2 outfits. One came, I tried it on, okay, this one will work, and the other one I left in the package or whatever. And then when I got home, I shoved the one I wore back in the package. And now with Amazon, you just take it to Canada Post, they slap a thing on it, done.
Yeah.
The other one was I bought third party, so I had to pay to send it back. An hour ago, I got the shipping fee back.
Really?
Wait, shipping fee. So you got
So
charged.
the second one, I had to pay for myself to send it back to the UK.
Yeah.
So I paid $70 for the costume, $41 for the return.
Mm.
So I finally got all that money back.
Okay.
See, we did costumes the first episode,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know what happened, but they sent me an email being like, "That's the last time you were going," because I think there's a permanent record now of us having those costumes.
I guess, yeah. There's
using
proof
them.
that
Who
we
sent
wore
you
them.
a thing?
Amazon.
They sent you a thing
They
saying
sent me-
never again?
Yeah, well, they said, we've noticed that you've been doing this, so cut it out.
Oh
I'm
my
paraphrasing,
God.
but
Wow.
I know. So I'm always a little jealous now when I hear people doing the buy and return strategies.
I mean, I don't buy and return everything. Like if I buy a lot of stuff on Amazon, like vitamins or
snail
serum
Mhm.
and hand creams
Yeah.
and everything. Like, so maybe they look at the percentage of stuff you keep and the percentage of stuff you return, and it sort of one outweighs the other. Then I think you're good to go. So you need to just buy a bunch of crap so that you can return other stuff.
Yeah, because you kind of just return everything.
I just return everything.
Yeah.
I even buy cat litter. I return it.
That's hilarious.
I have questions or pictures. It's up to you on how you want to
Pictures.
pursue this. Pictures?
What am I supposed to do? Like talk to you about what is happening?
Well,
here?
it's up to you really, because some of them might not come up with any stories. Some of them might be just
Where did-
interesting.
Oh crap!
This is the first one.
So
we
that's
have
when I
here.
bought new glasses. And funny story is, I asked people to tell me if they like the glasses and if I should buy them or not.
Strangers?
But on social.
Yeah.
But I already bought them, so it didn't matter what people said. But the problem was everybody hated them.
Oh,
But I
no.
spent $400 on these glasses. I still have them. I love them.
You love them.
But
Well, you're not
it
wearing
didn't
them.
matter what anyone. Well, because I have like 8 glasses. I just
Yeah,
changed
okay.
them
You
all
had
up.
rotation.
Cycle.
I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
because Elton John has an entire drawer of like hundreds of glasses. And
Okay.
I watched a documentary on him, and that was my takeaway. I need a drawer of glasses.
Yeah.
So I'm almost there. I have 8. He had like 200.
You're close.
Yeah. This is.
That's AI.
Oh, that's AI.
Yeah, that's AI.
No way.
No.
I
I don't
don't.
buy
I
it.
don't think so.
I
well, think
appreciate that you think it's not.
the
but
quality tells me this is real, and it's.
It's blurry as hell on your monitor.
All 10 pixels.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so this was Pride like 2002,
Mm.
and I don't know. I'm interviewing a cop.
Do
I
you
mean,
still have those glasses?
No, I loved those glasses. I don't have those anymore. But okay. So takeaway from this was the Toronto Pride Parade. The history of me
Mhm.
is, one, I'm the first person ever in Canadian radio ever to come out,
really.
and still still the only out person on a major morning show.
That's
So history
fantastic.
being the first,
Mm.
and with Pride, I was the first person to sort of create a live broadcast from the Pride Parade. Nobody had done that before. They reported on it, like City News would go and do a report, but no one was doing a live show. And I pitched the idea, let's go live with the mobile truck. I contacted a hair salon on the second floor that had a balcony. They said, we'll give you mentions. We'll promote you. You let us use your balcony. And then, sure enough, it was the first ever live show from the Toronto Pride Parade.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you still have those headphones?
Those weren't mine.
Those weren't yours.
Those were not mine.
Those probably don't exist anymore or get made, those kinds of headphones.
Yeah.
No. And I don't have that shirt either, in case you were wondering. Oh, one of my favorites. So this was at News Talk 1010, me calling and waking up Ted Wallachin at 3:45 in the morning. And you had, so those machines over there, those are cart decks.
I thought you were going to say, that's a computer.
But all your commercials would be on carts.
Here.
Oh.
Below.
Below.
Those little cart decks, yeah. You'd have 6 commercials. One would fire the next commercial, and then you'd have to, if you had more than that, you'd have to wait for the first one to automatically rewind, then you pull it out and push the next one in.
Wow.
Yeah.
How has it been for you?
There's the carts on top.
Oh, so those are what goes in there.
Yeah.
How has it been for you to kind of, you've been in radio as long as it's kind of been advancing, like from a technological standpoint, has it been easier for you over time because stuff is so much, like just with technology is easier, like it's a press of a button as opposed to a whole process?
I just evolve. I run the radio station from time to time now, and now it's all touchscreen, right? Everything touchscreen. Or you have the little 360 machine with all your sound effects over here. Everything it's easier now, way easier, because over here what you're not seeing is 2 reel-to-reel machines, where when I started in radio, you would record someone. They used to do it at a news talk station. They would do a commentary, so someone would come in and you'd record their commentary, and then if they said an or they had to do a pickup, you'd literally take the tape and you'd have to cut it and tape it back together and stuff. Like, you don't need to do that now. Like,
Thank God.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember once, because we ran replays overnight off reel to reel, and I remember I was in the bathroom, which was just outside the door that way, and there's a speaker right above the toilet, and I'm going to the bathroom, and it was just like this. The tape did, I guess it broke. The reel to reel where the splice was split on the radio. And I had to make a decision. What am I going to do here? Finish what I'm doing or run down the hall to fix the machine?
What'd you do?
Finish what I was doing. It was 3 in the morning.
They can wait. Oh, that's funny.
It's a fantastic picture.
You really did your research.
I did my digging. Now, this one here, I like this one because this is kind of almost your trademark. This is what every time I read about you, it's about this helmet cam.
I don't use the head cam much anymore.
Not anymore.
Because my thought was, if I ever wanted to do like a highlight reel, I wouldn't be in any of my highlights. So now I have like a camera on a tripod, like my iPhone on a tripod here, and I just talk to the iPhone and with the celebrity over here, and that way I'm in the shot.
Right.
Which is kind of cool.
Is this also from Elton John's documentary, or is this?
No,
this is just you.
Because I have nothing to prove what I did except for photos like this and Justin Timberlake doing that.
You're not sure if it's working or not. I have a question. So, you've seen on social media, if you've seen any of the Gunts TV stuff, the German stuff that we do, when we are in our characters and we are half naked in public, it almost kind of instills this confidence in us that we're like, well, we can do anything, we can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
Do you feel the same when you're wearing a helmet with the camera? Like, you're clearly standing out. Do you feel out of place, or do you feel like it's boosting your confidence in that sense?
It's like a prop kind of thing. Like if you're a mascot or whatever, once I put this on, I'm now somebody else, and I can do anything I want because, well, I'm in my underwear or I'm wearing a helmet or something. Yeah, no, absolutely. I wouldn't say as much. Maybe confidence, but it's also like, I'm now in character. I'm now, this is on, so now I can perform.
Exactly.
People will understand. Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of the celebrities are probably, they'll come to you first on the carpet.
Well, fun story. Madonna was walking this very carpet for a different movie. Yes. So, I mean, this one was for her opening of her gym, but I spoke to her previously for her movie W.E., and her then publicist, the legendary Liz Rosenberg. I met her at the press conference for the first time for WE, and then on the red carpet, she saw the head cam. You can hear her on the videos. I'm not lying. You hear her saying, "This guy's my favorite." So they passed everybody and put Madonna in front of me because she loved the head cam, and this guy's my favorite. And I was at a terrible spot on the carpet where normally people wouldn't get anything, but you get the legendary Madonna because you're wearing something silly.
And have you noticed as you kind of, grew your fame in Toronto, have you been able to put aside that like need to kind of put on a prop to get into that character, or are you now it's Maurie? Everyone knows Maurie.
Well, I missed this thing kind of, but now with, I guess the view of it wasn't the best of people, and everyone's more self-conscious of how they look. So I don't think now it would fly as much because it's like a really bad shot of the celebrity. So I don't think that it really flies as well.
I mean, this one of Madonna might be.
Well, if you saw the video from it on YouTube, it's not the best.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can see what's going on here.
Actually, speaking of this picture here, I wrote it down on my printed questions here. Do you want to guess how much this picture is worth from Getty Images?
Seriously? Okay, let's play that game. I'm gonna say $50. Really? 200?
Let's go for a medium size of this picture. We're going $375.
For this?
For this.
Wow. Does it say how many people actually bought it?
No, I don't even know if me using it right now is
Allowed?
legal, but
Well, no, we give credit.
And I'm in it.
yeah,
and that's
it. We just need Madonna.
It's fine.
$400 for this? Wow.
Yeah.
That's just a
That's
medium
crazy.
size. The large is $575.
That's insane.
It's insane.
Yeah, Kid said he
Good
was going to buy a
research.
few.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna frame them all up if that's all right.
Yeah,
Put it on the
Put it
fridge.
like on the wall over
I
here.
was gonna put it
yeah.
on my ceiling so I can look at it before I go to bed.
Well, now you have to.
I will.
I don't know if. Ooh, this is a good one.
Is there
But this kind of
audio?
ties in. Yeah, it does. Hold on.
Okay.
So, you're passionate about dancing. I understand you to be a little passionate about dancing. You've danced with Olivia Chow,
Oh, yeah.
and you've danced. I mean, this is on morning broadcast.
Did I dance on this?
I mean, this is gonna be fun to play.
With our viewers, and we're getting so many tweets about more than anything else, more than Justin Bieber, more than anything, is this. When we first went to Kids Night,
Oh, the commercial.
I don't know why it says static.
it's their show producer Maurie Sherman who was getting into it.
He doesn't even know what to do or say anymore. Maury always puts on a show, and now people want.
Maury.
Did you see the double arm swing?
That is so funny.
And that's it.
In the first Razamoka commercial, now that you mention it, I'm dancing in that too, the same dance in the same spot. So yes.
So
okay.
you don't affiliate too much with dancing?
No, I'm a horrible dancer.
I thought that was fantastic.
Thank you. May I have this dance?
We can move the cameras back. You guys.
And you danced with Olivia Chow.
That was. I wish that did better on social because it was ridiculous.
I'm surprised it didn't.
We started doing what do you call it? Jumping jacks.
Yeah.
Right. And then she started dancing for a moment, and I'm just okay. I guess we're dancing now. Like, watch. You see, like.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jumping jacks.
But she's like a fantastic dancer.
She's always dancing.
She's always
Everything
dancing.
she does.
She goes to
dancing.
every event and she's
And
dancing.
dancing.
It's
She's at every
fantastic.
festival dancing.
Dancing.
She's killing it.
She should be on Dancing with the Stars.
Huh.
Dancing with the Mayors.
That's all the photos we have. And it's not
Yeah,
the end
that
here.
was it for the
That was
photos.
fun.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Finn. Yeah. Yeah, you put that in all of them, eh?
That's it, dude. People like media. People like seeing things.
Yeah.
You're talking about visuals coming in more important as audio nowadays. And is that a pain or is that?
It's just added work, but I think it's fine because like before, I'm always a true believer radio's theater of the mind, right? So I love when I grew up listening to radio, you'd try and imagine what the studio looked like and where they were or what they're doing and stuff like that. So you had this visual in your head of these people you grew up listening to on the radio and what they were doing. Now, I mean, there's studio videos from our studio, and everything that we're doing is out there, which is fine because it adds another layer of promo and you know, that kind of thing. So it's fine. And now I do dumb stuff on TikTok all the time.
Yeah, it's funny. It's anytime Maury posts a video, I feel like there's
I always send them to you.
You send them to me, yeah. You always. I'm like, okay, I know I gotta go in and comment now. And then you always return the favor. Like for example, the sketch we posted, like you commented, so it's.
Well, because that was brilliant. So
well, thank you. Kirby is gonna be over the moon to hear this.
Yeah,
he's
Kirby, put me in the next one for the love of God. I want to do that.
We could do it, and and then we'll post it all together. We'll all collaborate on it.
Yeah.
Yes,
and
get a
everyone
million
will have-
views. Yeah,
Yes,
perfect.
yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. I wanted to know when I was doing the research. I mean, but I know you like pretty well. I didn't.
Yeah.
You know, no, I didn't know that much research. Where did Damnit Maurie come from? Where did Damnit get into? How did that get in there?
I've had many nicknames over the years in radio. When I worked at 92.5, when it was Jack before Kiss. Well, it was Kiss, then Jack, then Kiss. When I was with Rob Christie on Jack, he kept changing the name. So I was like Pee Wee Sherman or Planet Maury, like all these names. But then when I started with Razamoka, it's like, okay, well, we have to come up with something new. And the reason it was Damnit Maurie, because like Maury always screws up or he's doing something silly. You can't say F Maury.
Yeah.
So Damnit is in place of F.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so that's.
What's your most damn it moment?
Oh, there's tons. Like, well, I mean, there's one time where DJ Climax was DJing and I turned
DJ.
off my computer and it had that Windows shutting down sound in the middle of the mix. He still has that clip. It was like, he's like spinning, he's DJing, and all of a sudden, do-do-do-do. So there's that. There's tons of stuff that I've done that just, or the time that I actually swore because I forgot to beep a clip of me interviewing Keanu Reeves for John Wick. And I think there's John Wick where his dog's in the movie, right?
Yeah, it's John Wick. Yeah.
All right.
So I said, is this movie essentially a movie where you're saying don't F with a man's dog, right? And I said the whole thing, and I forgot to beep it, and then Mocha plays the clip, and there's me swearing on the radio, and it's like, oh no.
You get in trouble for that?
No, I mean, you're allowed, I guess, one mistake.
Yeah. I feel like it's little like slap on the wrist kind of thing.
Damn it,
Yeah.
Maury.
Yeah.
See?
Hey, that's a good idea.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you would ever pursue a career in media outside of Toronto?
I almost have a couple of times, like before Razamoka or whatever. I wanted to follow Rob Christie when he went to like Edmonton or something like that. So, but I'm like being married now, and his career, and you know his family, my family. So I don't think now, but I never say no. You know, you never know.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you could do things remotely now too. So
Honestly, yeah.
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 I mean, we could get jobs in Nigeria and
We
just stay
could be
here.
accountants.
we're doing
Yeah.
this podcast right now.
This
in
is it.
Nigeria.
That's true.
We're actually in Ibiza right now.
Yeah. It is
Yeah.
hot. Kit, let's hear your questions, young man.
All right.
Does he have some too?
I got
Kid
some
has some.
questions. Some are silly, some are good. We'll start off with a silly one.
Okay.
How much pepperoni is too much pepperoni on a pizza?
See, these are the good questions.
Right?
Yeah, well,
These are fantastic questions.
He's the real lead of this show.
Okay, so hold on. I want to break this down. Is the pizza a small personalized pizza or a medium
We're
pizza?
talking about a singular slice.
Oh, one slice?
Yeah.
10 pepperonis max.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay, are we talking like a thick crust pizza though, or is it a thin pizza?
Like a Chicago style pizza.
So it's heavy.
It's a heavy pizza, but I assume 3 at the top, then 3, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 3, then 2, then 1.
I think that's a lot.
Are these large
I don't know, man.
pepperonis? Are these the
4, 5, 6,
Brooklyn
7, 8, 9, 10.
pepperonis?
So
Good
3,
point.
3, 2, and 1.
That's 12. 3. No, 3.
This is why
Three,
we're in
that's
media,
9.
right?
1, 2, 3,
Wait.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 1. 10. However you want
10.
to distribute
Yeah.
the 10 pepperonis.
Lay them out as you wish.
Yeah.
That-
But I also, see, here's the thing. I'm also, and I'm not bringing this up because I do not need to discuss this, because I hate when people bring this up.
Okay.
I will put pineapple on that to bring down the spice of the pepperoni. No need to discuss.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
It's not for the sweetness. It's for the.
It's the sweetness, but it takes away from, because some pepperonis are really spicy, right? So I'll do like a green pepper or a pineapple or something to just sort of take away from that.
Right. I kind of building off of that, not to kill your time, Kit. How sensitive are you to spice?
No, I like spice. I'm fine with it, but I don't like too much spice.
Like on hot ones, whereabouts would you land and you're like, I can't do this?
I do like maybe 2. And
okay.
And then pretend the rest of the way.
I actually wonder how many
the lid's on and like.
The producers in the back, take the lid off. I feel like there are definitely guests who go on hot ones who can't handle all 8 wings, but every episode they get through all of them. So there's got to be something like.
I think they're actors, and I think some of the time they're acting. Oh, so hot, so hot.
Milk. So how am I delivering that?
And then down below it's a spray ball.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, so hot.
I would love to do hot ones. One time I was
Do
serving.
it here.
We should do it. We're always eating on this podcast.
But don't do. You can't do chicken. I would say do like create something else, like
Yeah.
But it has to be like spice.
Well,
or maybe it's like how many hot tamales, or those little hot hearts can you eat at once, or some jalapenos.
You do the Balkan breakfast.
Like you have different little ramekins in front of you of things that are hot,
Mm.
right? And then you have to see if you can get through all of the hot ones of different things.
Oh, this is like a little producer. That's
Yeah.
It's good. We're just building on the show now.
Don't clip that. We're gatekeeping this. Imagine next week we see podcast goes viral for hot challenge. Stole it from us. Damn it.
Keep it going.
Who do people say you look like?
Seth Green
That's what I was
or
thinking.
Rick Moranis.
Have you ever gotten to Max Scherzer,
Don't know who that is, so maybe.
Toronto Blue Jays pitcher?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
is that the guy? Oh no. What's the baseball
He has
player?
2 different colored eyes, right?
The eyes you don't have, but everywhere else, I see it right away.
Okay.
Max
Yeah.
Scherzer.
Or we could just stick with Rick Moranis and Seth Green.
Yeah.
Rick.
I was thinking Seth Green
Goodness.
at the start.
I get Rick Moranis.
Oh,
Before the beard,
yeah.
I got.
Yeah.
So look up. I wonder if I can find this. Do I have a second to do this?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I wonder if I can. So.
I'm gonna look up Max Scherzer in the meantime.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, Rick Moranis was in Ghostbusters. No way.
Jesus, how young is that guy over there?
This is Max Scherzer with 2 different colored eyes.
Ooh.
Like drastically different
I don't
colored
look
eyes.
like that.
The
Do you?
eyes, no, but I see like the face and the beard.
Damn, I won't be able to find this. I did a side by each photo of me with Rick Moranis wearing the helmet from Ghostbusters.
Mhm.
The one where I had all the things, the suction cups on it.
Yeah.
And then me wearing the same helmet from like Fan Expo, doing the same pose. It's the same guy.
Really?
I'd say Rick Moranis for sure.
You could have been there signing autographs and no one would know.
Damn, good idea. Next time.
Who they
Yeah.
gonna call?
You just say who you could.
You didn't know it was Ghost, but he knows who you're gonna.
No, I know the movie. I couldn't piece the actor's name, so I had to.
Rick
that's-
Moranis.
Yeah.
Sigourney Weaver's in that,
Right.
and others. Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
Harold
Yeah,
Ramis.
now we're starting.
Classics.
Now here's
We're
the
talking about
names.
legends right now.
Yeah.
I know all these people.
Yeah.
Who's one artist from the early 2000s or 90s that you're dying to see make a comeback on the airwaves, even if it's completely unrealistic, and why is it Limp Bizkit?
Not. How about an artist to make a return? Can we say Len?
Len?
Steal My Sunshine?
Len.
Or no?
Can you tell we're Gen Z kids who
Okay.
are on TikTok all the
Steal
time?
My Sunshine. Len, of course.
Yeah.
Classic.
Or B44,
Classic.
right? Or the Moffats?
Classic.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
just saying
yeah.
classic?
No, but we're talking about classics right now. So
You said classics like 10 times.
Oh, classic.
They can't all be classics, man.
Oh yeah, this is pretty 2000s.
So these guys fell off the Moffats?
No Mercy.
No.
That's my answer. No Mercy. I want to see them come back. Where do you go, my lovely?
Oh, okay, I know that one.
Am I like the oldest person you've ever had on this show?
Yeah.
Am I saying like, yeah?
Classic kit.
Yeah.
Classic.
This is a classic.
Wait till it kicks in.
How many seconds do we have before it's copyright?
30.
30?
I don't know.
It's coming up. Here we.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Here's the dance move.
This plays at every white wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one.
It reminds me of the 90s cologne Malizia.
We just made a clone.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
In
the
your
gun.
underwear, yeah.
In our underwear, yeah. In our underwear.
Seems to be a
Yeah, we do a lot of stuff in our underwear. You better get ready for next
Not this
episode
show.
of Brooklyn. Yeah, oh, you just wait. Yeah.
All right, next question.
Let's say in a hypothetical, if someone was sitting in this room wearing a red hat and wanted to work at 92.5 Kiss Radio, what qualities do you look for?
Them to say the station correctly first.
Is it not 92.5?
No, Kiss 92.5, because it's root to point.
Tomato.
That's right.
I'm gonna fire a questions guy. I don't know.
Did I say it right before? Kiss 92.
No,
We'll
don't
see.
worry about
I
it.
probably didn't, right? Who knows?
It's easier to make fun of him.
Embarrassing.
All right, next.
How can the Toronto Leafs win a Stanley Cup?
They need to change a lot of stuff on the bench. I'm not a sports guy.
But you're in
I
Maple
play
Leaf
one
Square.
on the radio.
Yeah.
First of all, Maple Leaf Square for me was not necessarily even about the game. I found a huge sense of like community with all those fans, and I never had more fun in a long time than being down there with all those people. It just was the best. I felt safe. Everybody knew everybody. It was all the same people. It was just the coolest experience ever. I loved it. It was amazing, awesome people. So they need to change stuff on the bench. First of all, I think they really need to. Yes, you have these big star players, but look at what they really done awesome stuff, and I don't know, right? So I think there's that, and I think that they need to play maybe more as a team,
Right. Pucks
and
in
then every
deep.
other team has to suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you score more than the other team, you win.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom's not a big sports guy.
No,
He was nodding his head and he was shaking as if
but I
he-
sounded smart.
you
believe
got
like
it.
I know the script you're saying right now.
Yeah.
I get what you're doing.
But we've said this for so many years. Like, you can't win every year.
no.
That's the thing.
Came close.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they come
Next.
close every year.
Yes or no? Can dead people get goosebumps?
No. Well, how long have they been dead?
We just have, can dead people get goosebumps?
Well, we can break it down like we did with your pepperoni.
Let's
question.
say
Well, the reason I ask this,
first year of death.
then yes, because the skin is still on the bones.
Correct.
How do you know this?
Oh wait, this was a question you knew the answer to?
I knew the answer. Yeah.
That's an actual answer?
It's yes. Dead people can get goosebumps.
Yep, and for the first year,
I don't know when the cutoff is.
when the skin is gone.
Right.
Why do you know the skin's gone after a year?
It's made of water. It'll go. It just.
But like
disintegrates.
the
Oh,
year.
no, I'm saying it
just
has
in
to be a
general.
year because okay, when you have very dry skin,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like if you think about when your skin is super dry or whatever, theoretically after like a week it starts to get like flaky or whatever.
Right, ashy.
So imagine all of it. I'm assuming it takes a year.
Yeah, I mean, you played an orderly on Hudson and Rex, so you gotta
so let's
know
just
this
go with a
stuff.
year.
Yeah.
Do you think that slows down with more snail serum?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Is that the
Yeah.
goal, to preserve the body?
At
Preserve
least
the
my
beauty?
face.
I think that is a perfect way to call back.
Wait, no,
and-
one more question.
I have one last one, I guess. I just found it. How many verses are in the national anthem of Greece?
How does the song start?
Everyone stands up. I know that.
Oh, I
Move their
meant like the
hats.
song. But I'm going to say how many verses? 4.
Oh, not even close. You're not even in the right ballpark.
How long is the
How
anthem?
many?
It's 158 verses.
Are they still standing?
Yeah.
That's not a song. That's a concert.
Yeah.
Is that true?
That's a
That
life
is true.
sentence.
Yeah.
It's true.
Greece national anthem length. Anthem.
Natinok and
Greece Natinok anthem length. Yeah,
158
158 stanzas. So we're getting into poetry territory.
Damn.
Well, I think that is
That's
a better way to.
Can we play the Greek national anthem?
We could play the
as,
Greek.
as it kind of fades
Then we
away
all
in
have
that
to
like
roll
broadcast
stand, I
style. No,
guess.
Should we?
no.
We should stand.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
it's
the
rude
Greek.
if we don't.
Yeah.
I guess the
I mean,
Greek
guess
you wanted to
pissed
play it.
off.
So hold on. If you don't play it, we don't have to stand.
sure we could find it
Maybe we
royalty
can just cut
free.
there.
You want to cut there? You don't want to play
Yeah.
it?
So you don't wanna
Well,
play
I'm not sure
it?
what the copyright rules are for national anthem.
Should we say a thank you to Maurie for joining us before we cut?
I guess. Yeah.
You don't have to.
Oh,
Would you feel uncomfortable if we did?
No,
Okay.
no. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Do you want to start?
Sure.
What,
We're keeping
there's
all
a
this in. by the way.
two-parter? That's a two-part.
Well, I
Thank you.
Well, we're gonna do about 5 minutes, 5 minutes, and 5 minutes.
Oh, then just ask me more damn questions.
Well, we
No.
we have
So okay, go ahead.
yeah, because we have 2 minutes left of studio time before we
Oh.
get booted out. That's
we gotta like
that's why.
Oh, and you need time to put your shoes back on and whatnot.
shoes and
Yeah,
back.
I guess so.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Maurie, thank you so
Thank you
much
so
for joining
much.
us.
That was a lot of fun.
This
What
was
was your
fun.
favorite part?
Talking about pepperoni.
Okay. Kit, any last remarks?
Jousting is the state sport of Maryland.